Alright, so you know John Carpenter, right? The master of horror, the guy who gave us Halloween, The Thing, Escape from New York? Well, he's diving into a new medium, and I'm genuinely hyped about this. He's got his first original graphic novel coming out, called Cathedral, and it's slated for an August 4th, 2026 release. Now, when I first heard about this, my mind immediately went to Prince of Darkness. There's just something about Carpenter's knack for tapping into ancient, lurking evils that feels like it's going to translate perfectly to the page. What makes this really interesting to me is the core concept. We're talking about downtown Los Angeles, a city that's usually buzzing with life and noise, and smack dab in the middle, there's this abandoned cathedral. It's fenced off, ignored, just a forgotten relic. But the synopsis hints at this centuries-old evil trapped within its walls, a danger that the hurried city dwellers are completely oblivious to. Personally, I think that contrast between the mundane, everyday chaos of a major city and the hidden, supernatural horror is classic Carpenter. It's that sense of dread lurking just beneath the surface of normalcy that he does so well. The story kicks off with a gruesome murder, which, naturally, pulls the police into this forgotten space. We've got Lieutenant Christine Marks and her team diving headfirst into this abandoned church, searching for a monster that murdered her father. This isn't just a simple investigation, it's a descent into the very belly of the beast, uncovering a mystery of ancient evil. From my perspective, this setup is pure horror gold. It's got that investigative element, that personal stake for the protagonist, and the claustrophobic, unknown environment of the cathedral. What many people don't realize is how much atmosphere can be built in a visual medium like a graphic novel, and Carpenter's vision for this, with artwork by Federico De Luca and Luis Guaragna, is something I'm really eager to see. And get this, Carpenter is also working on a Cathedral album. This is what really blows my mind. He's not just creating a story, he's crafting an entire sonic landscape to go with it. Imagine reading this graphic novel with the music he envisioned playing in your head, or even as a companion soundtrack. It's a multi-sensory approach to horror storytelling that I think is incredibly ambitious and, in my opinion, will only deepen the immersion. He saw it in a dream, a nightmare landscape, and he wants to pull us into that. That's the kind of raw, unfiltered creativity that makes his work so compelling. Sandy King, his producer, even said, "Every dream should be a nightmare." That's the ethos right there. It's not about jump scares, it's about crafting a genuine, unsettling experience. This graphic novel, along with the music, feels like it's going to be a deep dive into Carpenter's subconscious. It's a chance for us to experience his nightmares firsthand. If you take a step back and think about it, this is more than just a comic book, it's an invitation into the mind of a horror legend. I'm definitely marking my calendar for August 4th, 2026, and I'm curious to see how this dark world of Cathedral unfolds. What are your thoughts on this? Are you as excited as I am to see what Carpenter conjures up in this new format?